All right, welcome to this video here where we're going to be taking a look at measures of central tendency and how we can solve for them using a data set. I'm going to start with a fairly small data set of 9 pieces. There's a bunch of decimals in here, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated, but that's okay. And we're going to then look at how do we find the mean, median, and is there a mode for this data set? So the question that we have here is that Isabel goes grocery shopping for her family each week. Her weekly bills are as follows. So you'll see that grouping of 9 data points that show all of the values of each shopping trip. Now let's find the mean and median of the data. What I'm going to kind of recommend that you do is arrange the values from least to greatest. We need to do this for the median, and so we might as well have it for the mean as well. So here we go. We arrange them from least to greatest. Now there's a lot of numbers in there as it has just lots of stuff that is in there as well. So let's start off with the mean. And to find the mean, we need to add all the values together and then divide by the number of values. It looks kind of like this. Okay, so that mu, that little u thing, represents mean. Okay, it represents that we're taking all of the values that we have, and then we have the summation of x. Well, the summation of x means that we're adding together all of the data points that are given. In this case, it happens to be the 9, and then n represents the number of data points, which is 9, so we're going to divide by 9. When we add all those together, we're going to get a number of 1,554.87. Divide that by 9, and we get a mean of $172.76. Okay. In this case here, make sure you're rounding to 2 decimal places, as it is money. All right, now we know what our mean is. Our median hopefully will be somewhere close to that, but to do that, we need to figure out what is the middle term. Okay, so what is the middle term? And in this case, we have 9 values, again, organized from least to greatest. Make sure we do that. We have 9 values, and that means that we're taking the 5th one, so that's the 192.58, and so therefore that is our median value. Finally, what is the mode? Well, the mode is the most common value in the data set, and if you look through this data set, especially if you look through least to greatest, you'll notice that there are no values that are identical to each other. Okay, each one is slightly different. They are all unique, and so therefore there is no mode in this data set. Okay, I hope this has helped you out. This is kind of giving you some pieces from a question here, and I hope that you are able to do this kind of question on your own as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day.